How's it going, folks? Subscribe, hit the like button, and write in the comments below which games you're planning to watch today. And while you're typing, we better proceed to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. Inter Milan midfielder Nicola Barella has emerged as a priority target for boosting Liverpool's squad in the summer transfer window. Here at Chelsea, I have much more freedom to put my football into practice, Joao Felix admitted. Everton are preparing offers to sign Udinese centre-back Rodrigo Bessao and striker Beto. We know we have to improve and change things, and we will. We cannot do it now, but it's already clear that we have to do something in the summer, Jurgen Klopp stated. The prosecutor's office has not yet approached Ronaldo, who expressed his willingness to testify against Juventus in the case of alleged financial fraud earlier on. Neither in La Liga nor in European competition, there is corruption among the referees. Arbitrators make mistakes everywhere, and if this happens, you just have to put up with it, Carlo Ancelotti is quoted as saying by Marca. Chelsea chairman Todd Boehly and his financial partners held talks with Strasbourg president Mark Keller regarding the acquisition of 100% of the club shares. Barcelona representatives believe that referees and injuries have weighted the team down from performing well in the European Cups. My family life suffers. My mental health suffers too, Graham Potter confessed. Before the Carabao Cup final, Eddie Howe put the words, "We have not won a domestic trophy in 67 years" on the big screen at the Newcastle United's dressing room. Coming away from the Champions League match with a positive feeling and a buoyant mood, we are ready for the duel against Atletico Madrid, Carlo Ancelotti said. Marcus Rashford is at risk of missing the Carabao Cup final tie against Newcastle with an injury. Fluminense have officially confirmed the signing of Marcelo. The 34-year-old football legend joined the Big Flu as a free agent, having previously terminated his deal with Olympiacos. Marcelo is a graduate of Fluminense Academy. Vinicius Jr. has been named the Champions League Player of the Week after scoring 2 goals and delivering an assist against Liverpool. Chelsea were quick to buy Enzo Fernandez already in the winter transfer window due to strong demand for the Argentine services in the summer. Real Madrid were not interested in the transfer of Mikhail Mudryk due to his hefty price tag and lack of experience. Roberto De Zerbi will become a priority option for Liverpool if Klopp leaves the coaching post in the summer. Defender Rami Bensebaini from Borussia Mönchengladbach will join Borussia Dortmund in the summer, according to Footmercato. PSG bosses are considering the candidacy of Marcelo Gallardo to the position of the team's head coach for the next season. PSG defender Sergio Ramos has posted a photo on his Instagram in which he is wearing a hoodie with a print depicting the work of a 15-year-old Ukrainian girl. The Spanish football player called for help for Ukrainian refugees. Newcastle United midfielder Miguel Almiron has renewed his contract with the Magpies. The new deal runs for 3.5 years. Jordan Pickford has penned a new deal with Everton. The contract with the 28-year-old goalkeeper is now valid for 4.5 years, until the end of June 2027. My hat-trick against Nantes? I've been waiting for a long time for an evening like that with Juve, and now I'm happy for everything, Angel Di Maria told. The game against RB Salzburg? It was a wonderful Roma, which achieved an important result and performed well at all levels. Sky Sport Italia quoted Jose Mourinho as saying, "Di Maria? He is different class. He sees things the others don't," Massimiliano Allegri thinks. Southampton have decided to appoint interim manager Ruben Sayes as their head coach until the end of the season. Our victory over Barcelona? The belief from the fans helps us in the toughest moments, Bruno Fernandes noted. It's a big win, yes, that we beat Barcelona, who is the leader of La Liga, 8 points ahead of Real Madrid, Erik ten Hag believes. It feels like we were better this season than the previous one. The team has shown its face, Xavi said. I like to work as long as possible with the players who give results, and Pavard is one of them. It all depends on many things, but we are happy with him, Julian Nagelsmann has claimed. When asked to compare the Premier League and La Liga, well, honestly it's different. especially because of the different circumstances, like the intensity of the games here, Casemiro shared. Barcelona have officially communicated that Ansu Fati has suffered a left knee contusion during the training session on Friday. The forward's recovery time is not specified, but he is expected to at least miss the game against Almeria this Sunday. I think Casemiro and Lisandro Martinez were fabulous. The spirit of those two, Martinez and Casemiro, were fantastic. Ten Hag said after the Europa League win over Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski was very angry at the end of the game against Man United, as he had the chance to score the equalizer, but Ansu Fati had it first. After the match, Lewandowski went to Jordi Alba to explain that he was disappointed with what Fati did. FC Barcelona had a verbal agreement with Angel Di Maria last summer. However, the club could not activate the levers in time, and he decided to join Juventus. The results of yesterday's fixtures are on your screens. And now we are moving on to the main news of the release. The draws for the Europa League and Conference League round of 16 took place yesterday. Here are the Conference League pairs we got. AEK Larnaca vs West Ham United, Fiorentina vs Sivasspor, Lazio vs AZ Alkmaar, Lech Poznan vs Djurgården, FC Basel vs SK Slavan Bratislava, Sheriff Tiraspol vs Nice, Anderlecht vs Villarreal, and Ghent vs Istanbul Başakşehir. And now let's have a look at Europa League pairs. Shakhtar Donetsk will be taking on Feyenoord, AS Roma are to face Real Sociedad. Manchester United will play Real Betis, Sporting CP have been drawn against Arsenal, Bayer Leverkusen will host Ferencváros, Juventus will battle CS Freiburg, Sevilla will be going head-to-head with Fenerbahce, and Union Berlin will once again face Royal Union Saint-Gilloise. The fixtures will take place on March 9th and 16th. Inter Miami head coach Phil Neville has confirmed his side's interest in Sergio Busquets and Lionel Messi. I'm not gonna deny it and say there isn't truth in the speculation that we are interested in Lionel Messi and Sergio Busquets. Since I joined Miami, I think we've been linked with every single top player in world football, from Sergio Ramos, Dani Alves, Robert Lewandowski, Willian, Cesc Fabregas, Luis Suarez, all of them. You can rattle off. We're always gonna be linked with the best players in the world. We had Gonzalo Higuain and Blaise Matuidi. Now we've got the opportunity to bring in some new designated players who fall outside the league's salary cap following their retirements. We want to bring the best players in the world to this football club. Messi and Busquets are the two that stand out more in recent years. They are great players who would still be a massive benefit to this organization. For MLS, it would be a game changer, Neville concluded. According to Relevo, former Barcelona captain Lionel Messi is the front-runner to win FIFA the Best Award for 2022. The other candidates are Kylian Mbappe and Karim Benzema. The last time Messi won the award was in 2019. It was his first such award since the new format was introduced in 2016. The gala ceremony is scheduled for Monday evening. Barca don't have any players nominated for the main awards, but Pedri, Gavi, and Robert Lewandowski are in contention for a place in the FIFA World 11. Lionel Messi's future is still in limbo. The Argentine is not in a hurry to sign a new deal with PSG, still having options with Barcelona and Inter Miami. Moreover, Marca newspaper has found out what demands the world champion makes to the management of Paris Saint-Germain. As for this moment, Leo earns 30 million euros, but now the Argentine wants to be paid 38 million euros per year. This factor significantly complicates the negotiation process, as the PSG board is faced with the task of reducing the team's salary fund and adapting it to the new requirements of the 2023-24 campaign. Lionel Messi and his father Jorge have received an offer from Barcelona. The Catalans intend to re-sign their legend, though their offer doesn't meet the expectations of the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner. According to the publication El Futbolero, Barca can pay the world champion only 8 million euros per year due to the strict financial fair play rules. Unfortunately, such an offer doesn't satisfy the footballer's appetite at the moment. Perhaps Leo and his entourage will wait for the summer and see if Barca can improve their bid. Guys, Check out other videos from our projects. Have a good time watching, and see you soon!